get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooch her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flop to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooch her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like...
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. Oh no, right at the start, he loses the football.
See, with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Looking to throw to get started, it's Rattler. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. to the sideline and intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Dak can throw it here on for under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Rattler now back to throw.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Olave is the motion man. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Throwing is Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Saints. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is intercepted. Pick by the rookie out of Penn State.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing now is Rattler. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he will get into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. The Saints will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground is Mason. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. A run. And here's Mason. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Dak to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Rattler. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now Rattler gonna throw. And that's gonna wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's gonna bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second and 11. Prescott now. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll run on second down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down. Olave is the motion man. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here. Laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. Now a loose football, but somehow it comes right back to him. Groupie now, on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. to kick off for the Saints. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. Whoa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Prescott on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Gordon Mason, touchdown Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Olave is the motion man. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Rattler now back to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Oh, he gets it right back. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Throwing is Rattler. Checking it down, this one is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Play fake. Prescott. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. That's Carl Granderson in there to record the sack.
At the 35-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Saints have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. A gain there of 17. Here's Rattler. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1.
His kick is good. Makes the score Saints 35, Cowboys 7.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Looking to throw, Rattler. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Cowboys have it. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, New Orleans.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. What happened there? Out of bounds on the return at the 5. Back near his goal line, Prescott. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, like, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here we go. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To the air again, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw, it's Rattler. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Rattler now back to throw. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Rattler. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's to Ferguson once again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They move.